Hello BTS lovers! An unexpected moment unfolded as the world of global pop royalty collided with the brilliance of K-pop. Coldplay's legendary frontman openly expressed his admiration for the soulful charm of BTS's Kim Taehyung, also known as V. That electrifying moment unfolded recently when Taehyung hosted a heartfelt live session on Weverse, just hours ago at 9:19 p.m. Western Indonesian time on Friday, June 20, 2025. But this wasn't just another idol livestream. It became a global sensation when Chris Martin, Coldplay's iconic frontman, tuned in and couldn't hide his admiration, showering Taehyung with real-time praise that left fans reeling. From Taehyung's genuine interactions to his musical flair and unexpected humility, this live session revealed a side of him that even seasoned artists like Martin couldn't resist. Join us as we dive into the genius of this encounter, unravel the behind-the-scenes magic, explore why Taehyung's live performance has the music world buzzing with awe, and uncover the exciting new dimensions of his post-discharge journey. Picture the scene. Taehyung, fresh from his military discharge on June 10, 2025, settles into a sleek home studio, the glow of exercise equipment and soft lighting framing his presence. At 9:19 p.m. Western Indonesian time, he launched a Weverse Live, wearing a vintage rainbow t-shirt that hinted at his eclectic taste, his dark hair slightly tousled, and a warm smile lighting up the screen. The session, which lasted nearly an hour, was a roller coaster of emotions. Laughter, soulful singing, and candid chats with ARMY. He strummed a guitar, shared snippets of a new melody, and even playfully mimicked his BTS bandmates, drawing over 2 million concurrent viewers. But the real twist came when Chris Martin, known for hits like Viva La Vida and Fix You, joined the chat. His username ColdplayChris popping up with a simple, "Tae, you're killing it." Fans erupted as Martin's comments rolled in, praising Taehyung's vocal control and stage presence. "Your voice has this depth that pulls you in, pure genius," Martin typed, later adding, "That guitar riff? I'm stealing it for our next album." This unexpected crossover turned a routine live into a cultural milestone, with ARMY screenshotting every word. Taehyung, ever humble, blushed and replied, "Chris Hyung, you're too kind. Let's make music together someday." The chemistry was instant, and the internet hasn't stopped talking about it since. What set this live apart wasn't just the star power, it was Taehyung's innate ability to connect. He kicked off with a soulful rendition of Layover's Slow Dancing, his velvety voice filling the virtual room, each note a brushstroke of emotion. Fans noticed his improvisational flair, adding a jazzy twist that had Martin commenting, "That's some next-level creativity." But it was his interaction with viewers that stole the show. He read comments aloud, laughing at a fan's "Tae, teach me to sing," and responding, "Practice every day, start with humming." He even dedicated a spontaneous a cappella of Stigma to a fan celebrating a birthday, his eyes softening as he sang, "Happy birthday, my ARMY angel." This wasn't a performance, it was a conversation. Taehyung shared glimpses of his post-discharge life, mentioning his love for cooking and a recent golf outing, which tied into his earlier Instagram posts. He playfully dodged questions about BTS 2025 reunion, winking, "Wait for the surprise." His authenticity shone through, a trait Martin later praised in a follow-up tweet. Taehyung's live was raw, real, and ridiculously talented. Hats off. This blend of musical prowess and relatable charm turned a simple livestream into a masterclass, leaving viewers spellbound. Chris Martin's involvement wasn't a fluke. He's been a known admirer of BTS, having collaborated with them on My Universe in 2021. But his real-time engagement during Taehyung's live was a game-changer. As Taehyung strummed an unreleased riff, Martin's comments lit up the chat. "That melody's haunting. Send me the track." Fans watched in disbelief as the Coldplay singer, typically reserved, let his enthusiasm spill over. He even joined a voice call briefly, his voice crackling through with, "Tae, your vibe is unreal. Let's jam sometime." The call cut off quickly, likely due to technical issues, but the damage was done. ARMY was in a frenzy. Post-live, Martin took to X posting, "Just watched V's Weverse Live, blown away by his soul and skill. Collab soon." This endorsement from a Grammy-winning artist sent shockwaves. Music critics joined in with that Pop Music Insider tweeting, Martin recognizing Taehyung's talent could signal a new era of K-pop and Western fusion. Taehyung's response on Weverse, "A shy thank you, Chris Hyung, dream come true." only fueled the hype, cementing his rising status beyond BTS. What fans didn't see was the preparation that went into this live. Sources close to Bigot Music revealed Taehyung spent days setting up his studio, adjusting lighting and soundproofing to ensure quality. He practiced guitar chords late into the night, determined to showcase a new song he's been crafting post-discharge. A staff member speaking anonymously shared, "He wanted it to feel personal, like he was in Army's living room." This dedication reflects his SDT-honed discipline, where every task was approached with precision. The surprise Martin appearance wasn't planned. Coldplay was reportedly in Seoul for a secret recording session, and Martin, a night owl, stumbled upon the live. A mutual friend in the music industry tipped him off, leading to the spontaneous praise. Taehyung's team later confirmed he was unaware, adding to the authenticity. This organic collision of talents highlights Taehyung's magnetic pull, drawing icons into his orbit effortlessly. The internet became a celebration ground as armies reacted with unparalleled enthusiasm. At Tae Vocal King created a fan edit syncing Taehyung's Stigma a cappella with Coldplay's The Scientist, captioned, "A collab we didn't know we needed." At ARMY Music Soul stitched together Martin's comments with Taehyung's reactions, joking, "Chris is our new army member." These creative outbursts reflect the joy and pride fans feel, seeing Taehyung earn international acclaim. Eyewitnesses on Weverse shared live reactions, with one fan typing, "He sang to my birthday, crying now." Another at VLive Fanatic noted, "Taehyung's laugh when Chris praised him was pure gold." The live stream's replay hit 5 million views by midnight, a testament to its impact. Fans also launched #Taehyung Collab Challenge, covering his new riff and tagging Martin, turning the moment into a global movement. Taehyung's humility. The heart of the moment. What stood out most was Taehyung's humility. Despite Martin's praise, he deflected with, "I'm just practicing. Chris Hyung is the real star." He thanked ARMY repeatedly, saying, "You give me strength to sing." This modesty, paired with his talent, resonated deeply. A fan on X at Taehumbleheart wrote, "Taehyung's gratitude makes him shine brighter than any stage light." This trait, honed through years with BTS, endears him to fans and peers alike, with Martin later noting, "His humility is as big as his voice." Taehyung also shared a personal anecdote, recalling how Coldplay's Yellow inspired him during military downtime. "I'd hum it to stay calm," he admitted, prompting Martin to reply, "We're honored, let's make a new one together." This vulnerability added a layer of connection, bridging cultures and generations. The chemistry between Taehyung and Martin hints at a future collab that could redefine music. Taehyung's soulful R&B, seen in Layover, blends seamlessly with Coldplay's emotive pop rock. Fans speculate a duet could blend Taehyung's slow dancing vibe with Fix You's emotional swell. At Music Fusion fan tweeted, "Imagine Tae's voice on a Coldplay ballad, Goosebumps." Industry insiders suggest a 2026 release, aligning with BTS reunion and Coldplay's tour schedule. Taehyung's new riff, teased during the live, has sparked theories. A music analyst on X at Soundtrack Pro noted, "That chord progression has a Coldplay-esque build. Collaboration confirmed?" While unconfirmed, the mutual admiration suggests a project in the works, potentially recorded in Seoul or London. With ARMY eagerly awaiting details, ARMY turned the live into a worldwide celebration. In Seoul, fans projected Taehyung's Stigma a cappella onto buildings, dubbing it V-Night. In New York, a pop-up event played Coldplay and BTS mashups, raising funds for music education. In Brazil, #TaehyungLive Party trended with dance covers of his live moments. A fan in Tokyo at Weverse Star shared, "We sang along to his new riff at a park. Felt like a concert." These efforts reflect ARMY's knack for amplifying Taehyung's milestones. Charity drives in his name donated to aspiring musicians, inspired by his humility. This global outpouring underscores his influence, with at ARMY Unity posting, "Taehyung's live united us all. Music knows no borders." Taehyung's live, boosted by Martin's praise, marks a pivotal moment for K-pop. It showcases how idols can transcend genres, earning respect from Western icons. At K-pop Global Rise tweeted, "Taehyung's talent is breaking barriers. K-pop's future is bright." This could inspire more cross-cultural collaborations, with labels eyeing similar pairings. Taehyung's post-discharge projects, music, acting, and now this live, signal a renaissance. His ability to draw Martin's attention highlights his growing stature, potentially influencing BTS' next era. Industry watchers predict a 2025 album featuring global features, with Taehyung as a key voice. Bigot Music urged safe celebrations, a call we echo. The live remained virtual, with fans respecting boundaries. Virtual watch parties and hashtag trends kept the focus on Taehyung's art. Follow Weverse, BTS socials, and at Taenews for updates as this story evolves. Taehyung's Weverse Live wasn't just a broadcast. It was a revelation of his soul, blending talent, humility, and global appeal. From captivating Martin to inspiring ARMY, he's carving a legacy beyond BTS. As the group reunites in 2025, Taehyung's star shines brighter. Music lovers, let's celebrate his genius, share this moment and stay tuned. Kim Taehyung's journey is soaring to new heights. Beyond the music, Taehyung's live offered a peek into his culinary passions, a side he's nurtured post-discharge. He shared a story of cooking kimchi jjigae for his family, laughing, "I almost burned the kitchen, but it tasted good." Fans adored this glimpse, with that Taechef fan tweeting, "V in the kitchen is as talented as on stage." He even promised to host a cooking live, sparking hashtag Taehyung cook-off trends. This domestic charm adds a relatable layer, showing his versatility beyond performance. The gym setting of his live highlighted Taehyung's fitness focus. Post-SDT, he's embraced a rigorous routine visible in his toned arms. He demonstrated a pull-up, joking, "ARMY life made me strong." Fans praised his discipline, with that VFit inspo noting, "Taehyung's workout vibe is motivating ARMY." This fitness passion could lead to a wellness collaboration, blending his music with health content. Taehyung's rainbow t-shirt, a nod to vintage rock, showcased his fashion influence. Paired with minimal jewelry, it trended on style blogs, with that fashion vibe calling him K-pop style icon. His casual yet bold look inspired fan fashion challenges, reflecting his impact on global trends. He briefly showed a camera, hinting at new photography projects. "I've been snapping nature shots," he said, tying to his golf outing pics. At Taelinzart tweeted, "V's next exhibit will be epic." This creative outlet enriches his artistic persona, promising more visual stories. Taehyung teased other pursuits, mentioning a poetry book he's writing. "It's about feelings from the ARMY," he shared, sparking hashtag Taehyung poet trends. This literary venture, alongside music and acting rumors, positions him as a multifaceted artist, with fans eager for his next move. His live inspired global acts of kindness. In Paris, ARMYs donated to music schools. In Sydney, they planted trees for V's Green Heart. At Global Taelove posted, "Taehyung's influence inspires us to give back." This ripple effect underscores his role as a cultural ambassador. From music to cooking, fitness, fashion, photography, and poetry, Taehyung's live was a mosaic of his talents. As BTS reunites, his diverse pursuits promise a rich future. Fans, let's embrace his every passion and watch his legacy grow. Kim Taehyung is a universe of inspiration.